The Goons have really made a mess this time. They've covered the whole stadium in litter and graffiti. Are those mustaches on the statues?
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Streets. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. He'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's fourth down. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. He's back to throw. That is caught. Touchdown, and no time remains. And they're an extra point away from winning this football game. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Here's Roberson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
The Goons aren't supposed to win. Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Let's go, G. Tighten up. Let's go, G. Let's go.
Roberson will look to pass it. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. They'll drop the throw. Over the middle, it's complete. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Right, and that's complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They're going to look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So get... And now the offense getting ready on second down. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. He'll drop to throw. Going for right side here, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really good pickup, and it's caught. Touchdown. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get... And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Back to throw now on second and 10. Open man here, Streets. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Second and 10. Sideline throw, hauled in by Streets. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said?
And it'll be intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed.
The Goons have been defeated, but this story is just getting started. No fans would leave this stadium looking like this. It's clearly the work of the Goons. Play some clean defense and make this place sparkle.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. On the carry, it's Jewell. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits from these creases like they were able to exploit right there. And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Now Watt. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well,
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now Sanders powers through. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A tremendous win for the Heroes.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to second and 4.
Here go the goons again. They've TP'd the entire stadium. Elevate the heroes and swat it down. Prevent the goons from adding to this mess.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now Roberson. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second and 1. That is caught. Hit streets. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And his kick is right there. It's good.
Wait. The heroes can't lose. Let's read that again.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Get it.
Looking to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. He'll look to throw. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Back to throw. This one complete to Streets. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the touchdown. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can... And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
Yo.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Now he'll let it go deep. Over. That's caught inside the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there. And even 40 yards. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second and 6.
And partner, I think that's...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start, difficult. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Push him back. Push him back. Check, 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 check.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, wide open is Streets. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Roberson. For the left side, it's complete. Touchdown! Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Roberson will look to pass it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The Heroes have saved the day, and they couldn't have done it without you. The Goons had the gall to drag the championship banners down. Give the Heroes an assist to get them raised.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Go, 70, Indy.
First and 10 at the 47.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
I must have read that wrong. That's not how.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check, 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 check. Let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said,
and the Chiefs are going to get him. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. On second and 11 now. Breeze. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Breeze again here on second and 10. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. 11 yards there, first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. On second and 9, Breeze.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
To throw is Breeze. Man open, Rice. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Sammy, 95-56.
Breeze is looking to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Johnson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Great work stopping the Goons in their tracks. Keep it up. Well, well, well. There's the culprit, Garrett Greasebelcher. Don't let him get away with this.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Chiefs offense ready to go on first down and 10. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Breeze. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. To throw, it's Breeze. They got a man, it's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get...
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now. Breeze firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for fourth down. How about this for an opening drive decision? You got fourth and short, just outside of field goal range in all likelihood. What do you do?
I'm going for it. I've got to go get it right now. I want to establish a tone. It's early in the game. I want to let my offense know that I believe in them. And you know something else? I let my defense know I believe in them also by taking that gamble. If we don't get it, it's okay. You guys will cover for me.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. We're scoreless after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Johnson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
On the ground, this is Johnson. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is third down. Here's Breeze. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cooper looks to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Cooper will look to throw it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you. All right, let's go. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Here's Cooper. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Jewell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Jacksonville. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. On play action, they'll throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 16 yards, a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Andre Bridges there to make the grab as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Here's Breeze to throw.
Pardon, got it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Breeze. Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Breeze now. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So this thing is all going to come down to the right foot of Phil Dawson. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So this thing is all going to come down to the right foot of Phil Dawson. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.
Well done, heroes. Let's turn the page and find out what happens next.